My name is Jordan. I have worked for Dr. Dill for a year now as his marketing coordinator at Nooga Dentistry, Bradley Dental Center, and Hickson Pike Dental. Before I started working for Dr. Dill, I had 4 years of experience in real estate marketing. So I wasn't an agent, but I was helping brokerage and agents with their branding in general for themselves in the office, and then helping them market and list their listings. So
nice. What brought you to Dr. Dill's office?
Honestly, when it comes down to it, it was just the financing. Real estate, the amount that they make for their administrative positions is not the best. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, I've gotta move on and try something else. And so I saw Dr. Dill's the online job posting, and everything that they said about it just seemed so cool and exactly what I was wanting to do. So, but yeah, it's nothing crazy. It really just came down to, I've been in marketing for so long and I'm not getting the pay that I feel like I should be getting with my experience that I have now. So I had to find something else. But I'm glad that I did, because I really have learned so much here.
Nice. When you saw the job posting, did you then go on their Google page or Facebook? And what closed you to be like, oh, I want to work there?
Yeah. So whenever I was looking into working for Dr. Dill, I did a lot of research. I looked at their website and their Google reviews, and everyone was talking about how amazing the office is. And it's true that they say that everyone looks at your Google reviews. I mean, people who are even looking for employment, they do that. And so it's important to make sure you're really trying to get those. So I did a lot of research on everything and seeing how active they were on social media and how fun the office looked in general, and just how much they were doing. I was like, okay, this is somewhere where I really think I could go and spread my wings a little bit with marketing and really do some cool stuff here. As far as getting to the point where we are now with the production and collections that we are at, we do a lot. We do basically everything. We are very active on social media. I know that a lot of people may think that TikTok is silly, but we made, $6,000 this past month on one TikTok person that came in as a patient because they saw our TikTok. Things like that are really small add up to our collections. And, TikToks are fun, but they're free to do, completely organic. So we do that. All of our flyers that go out, we work with local TV stations, and we see a good return from that. Obviously, everything that we do is Blumberg as far as our digital marketing goes. We always see a good return on that. And it really is just a group effort of everyone coming together and seeing, okay, what is working, what is not working. And so as far as our marketing goes, it really is just trial and error with a lot of stuff. We're willing and open to try anything, and we watch it for a little bit, see how it goes. And if it doesn't, you know what, we tried it and we know it doesn't work, but we're always open and willing to try everything to see what is working, what is not working. And we've kind of at this point found our groove of what works for us, which is why we've accomplished what we've accomplished this past month. We hit $1 million in collections this past month.
That is insanely amazing.
Yes. So because we do so much marketing, Dr. Dill and Toria have, done a lot of looking into this and what works best for our office to track this. So what we start out with is something that is really beneficial for us is the call log that Blumberg gives to us to use. And so our new patient coordinator that we have is trained that every new patient or lead that comes in, she is putting that person's information in and what was their lead source. Whether they're calling in from Google or they saw us on TV, whatever it is, they're messaging us on Facebook. She's writing that down and where they came in from. And then at the end of the month, we go through each person and see, how much treatment was presented to them. Did they accept that treatment? To one, see the value of those leads that come in, but also it's a way for us to see, okay, what was our return actually from each marketing effort that we have? So that's another way for us to track and see what is working and what is not working, to see, are we actually getting a return on this? And some of it is valuable for us to see, okay, is our new patient coordinator is getting the leads in, but she's not being able to schedule them. Is that a training moment? Is our marketing doing good, but is it something where we need to train someone? Or is it that, we have a great new patient coordinator, which our new patient coordinator we have right now is a rock star. She's awesome. And what are the problems that we're facing? We notice a lot too, some months we're down because we don't have enough employee referrals come in. And so at that point, it's an internal marketing thing. It's like, okay, how can we make this fun to where we're getting our employees to get new patients in as well, to where they're passing out care to share cards throughout the community or to whoever that they know to get more new patients in for referrals. We've noticed that sometimes our numbers can drop a little bit from our new patient collection if our referral amount is down as well. So we're very, very good on getting each lead source and adding all of it up at the end of the month to see how much of the collections comes from each marketing effort that we have. As far as marketing goes, I think a lot of people, a lot of businesses, especially that I've worked with because I've been doing this for so many years now, there are so many people that honestly, they see the dollar amount of something and they're scared to kind of take the leap and do it. But if you're willing to invest in something and try, most of the time, I would say a good 99% of the time, you're going to see a return on it, or you're at least going to break even. You're not going to end up losing anything. So especially when it comes to digital marketing, whether it's you have someone in your office, specifically their hat is to work on social media and they're posting, them doing that regularly puts your name out there to people. And that's something that really doesn't cost you anything. Or if it's adding more into your digital marketing budget, you will see a return on that because there's more going out there to people. More people are seeing it, so you're going to get more in return. So I know, especially in digital marketing, it can seem scary, those numbers sometimes, and you're not sure if it works. But taking the leap and trying it, giving it time to see those results, it will be worth it. Working with Blumberg, it has been a very good learning experience for me as well in marketing, just because everything that they do on the back end, they're able to pull it up in our monthly meetings and show me what is going on as far as our rankings with everything, the amount of calls that we're getting in from Google. They're able to see that and track that and know if something is going on. They're able to go ahead and fix it. That way we're not going months or weeks without any calls. They're right there and they're working on it, and they're seeing, okay, we've tracked social media and everything you're doing, and we're seeing this is what works really well for you, and we're getting a lot of traffic from this. Try doing that more. So they're very good at encouraging us and helping us with suggestions to help our marketing be even better on our side of things. So yeah, all around, it's been a very good experience for them taking care of us and just helping us even here, what can we do on our end to make it even better as well.